Hey, pack members. Welcome back to the campfire. How are y'all doing tonight? No, you just point out the stuff that I have to fix. Howdy, Shadow.
Mechanic is online.
Firefly has arrived.
I take it y'all like them now, huh? Shadow, there is one for PBS as well.
I'm a potato.
I like the. I'm actually partial to the potato one. I almost said it as my ringtone. So, I figured we'd change it up a bit. So, I know we were planning on doing Parcel Simulator tonight, but Mech went and did the tutorial for StarRupture this morning. You're good, Shadow. But what I was going on, I'm gonna let you guys decide. I do have a poll going right now. Go ahead and let me know what you think. You just want to see me get blown up by the star again, don't you? StarRupture is the one that we were playing that my mod Mech and I were playing last night on stream. Parcel Simulator, it can get hectic, so let's go ahead and get into StarRupture then. See, I knew you'd get it tonight. Pretty intro. So let's go single. We are not skipping the tutorial. We learned our lesson last night on that. I think I'm gonna stick with the scientist again. Oh, nice fire.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
So what? Is that like holistic medicine?
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work.
Yeah, let's actually get actual training over with this time, instead of our crash course from last night. I really wish we had like a shift click to move stacks of items back and forth. This is our message from that we did where we were able to read last night, welcoming us to the surface. It's been more than half a century since we had our first team. I hope so. I really do. Because that's one of the things that a lot of the
Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system. The goal of this training is to teach you to
a lot of the games like this, or that have inventory management, where you have to actually move them back and forth.
We'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites.
That's one of the big things. Is like shift clicking.
Equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Tame the heart. Well, I don't want to tame the heart. That sounds gross. And I'm sure they will add it down the line, especially if enough people complain about it. That's rough. That you get one per.
That's a snack.
Oops. R for reload. I think the plants regrow over time to a degree. Yeah, we never got calcium last night, I don't think, Mech.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer.
Oh. What just happened?
Just like
I
you
had
did
an
with the
accidental button.
meteorite.
Come on. There it goes. I don't know why I'm having so many. Now I mean, it's starting to, there we go. I guess it just hit a hiccup. That back there looks interesting. Why is slow-mo enabled? Cancel. Slow mode's off. Just sorry guys, just double checking chat settings real quick. One of my things is showing me that I have slow mode on, but I mean, I don't see anything about slow mode being on in any of my other settings. And I don't think y'all are noticing any issues when y'all try to send stuff, so. Ha! We can mine it from the side. I like the button on the side of the handle.
I can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their
She's such a
research and
downer.
observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
But I will also remind you of your resource capabilities.
I was waiting for someone to hit that. Well, if everybody's not awake, they are now.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Yes, we own you and we own your body, and so put it in a nice comfy home. I got the alerts fixed. Building is colliding with a player. No, it's not. Let's actually put it over here. Ah, I had it. So, habitat.
Now
Airlock.
that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings. The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send
Here
us
comes the
some
fun one.
titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
That's the star. I was looking to see if I could see the rift. Nope, I need the big stairs. There we go. Okay, so now we need to build the orbital cargo launcher, which is logistics. Yeah. Power is transferred between connected buildings. Nope, I don't want that. It put it where I didn't want it. Let's come over this way. That's where. And I have it turned sideways. Anybody think that I'll actually be able to, you know, place stuff the right way the first time? Power. Oh, need more solar. Da 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 da. I sneezed and bit my tongue. Just gotta let it recharge, or cool, let it vent. Where'd they can even go? There it is. Oh,
Come here.
grab some star tiers. Come here. So, what's upsetting is I don't have the power to run my builder yet inside the habitat, so I still have to run back and use the one in the lander. Yeah, Mech, I think you were right about where that where it tells you to run. I think that's a location-based alert. Let's get us some power going now. 1, 2, because it makes sense to build it behind our power core. 3, 4. Leaves me with 90 left. So we're gonna hold off on that, and we're just gonna run with the 4. So now we have to select a commission.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock
So,
new schematics for
while
you.
we're letting that send off, we're gonna run over here. Water. Water bulbs.
That's a snack. Come here. Acquired.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Yay! What do we get?
We've just unlocked new building
Excavator and
schematics
all the
for you.
rails.
Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
He's such a
Hardly.
smart aleck.
It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. It'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Let's see. Can I work on the... We are going to be doing a quick ad break here in about a minute and a half. So, audio set. There we go. There we go. Graphics might not be the best now, but Everything should run smoother. But I don't want to connect it directly to it. See y'all after this ad break.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners.
I was a little early on the ad break.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
See, it's still only sending one at a time, even for me. And I put a full stack. I put a big, larger stack in there. So let's come over here and harvest some. Wolfram.
Great work as usual.
That's
now
funny.
Build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
But yeah, see, it only sent one per stack with me as well, so or one item at a time. But I mean, the ores are low valued items anyway. Oh, let's look at that. 26. I think the longer you hold it on it, it pulls quicker. Maybe? We're still trying to figure out what the bar on the left side of the reticle is.
Nice.
There we go. We'll then claim this. Where do we get... When we get storage after the tutorial, right? I think. Build. Yeah, I think it's gonna go right there.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate
I just didn't
it when
know,
you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send
I just
the
didn't know
data to
where
our
we,
scientists and claim your reward.
where
In
we
the
unlocked the
future,
map.
You will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer
You know
to
what?
keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
I'm gonna move you. Habitat, personal. Okay. There we go. And we need 50 points.
This data will be useful.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Build. Rail. Titanium bars. Then we're gonna send
We're nearing the
Titanium
end of
off.
our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
No, but the topics of the questions might have. And I hate that little patch of rock that was right there. Kept me from hitting where I needed to hit. No, I set the recipe. Oh, I don't think I set it over here. Oh no, I did it already. Oh wow.
Great job.
I didn't realize that it had
This is
already.
your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place.
I didn't
and the
realize it
person
already
will spend
completed
their
it.
entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that
That's
a
not
threat?
creepy.
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Checking the connection. Over.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only S8466, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're...
Great work. The human brain future health solutions is now receiving all requested items. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration
take
chase,
that.
they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can
Everything I do?
We're gonna take that one. We're gonna take the recipe station and the map.
Supporting this particular unlocked will allow you to upgrade your arsenal. We hope which will help you better surviving on Arcadia.
Guess I'll
I
need
don't
to
have
learn
enough.
to use this. In the future, you might consider adding basic weapons training.
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
What do I need for that one? Wolfram plates and Wolfram wire. So let's throw down our recipe station.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings
Oh.
at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia
So,
7
habitat
is a
up
very
there.
particular place full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
There we go. Might as well. Just can the storage go up there on that? No. But we can put it there. So we're gonna move that over. We're gonna move the non-essentials over. Oh. We need to make some pistol ammo. There we go. There we go. So, we're going to delete you. Delete you. I want to move you there. We're going to build rail system from there to there. We're going to build a storage depot. We're gonna go 1, 2. So that's iron, or that's titanium ore, titanium bars, plates, and rods. And we're gonna go build rail connector. We're going to tab. We're gonna go here. Oh, bug. What was it to... We're gonna build the rails from here to here. Here to here. Nope, don't like that.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same places I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Then we're going to build platform. Nope, I don't want it there. I want you to there. You to that one.
I need water.
I need water.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that
So,
won't always be the case.
got that one coming in. We're gonna set up. Where do I want to put this one? Because I want to build you guys. We're gonna send you that way. Send you that way, and send you that way. And we're going to go build storage depots. So then we can build our rail connectors. We're going to have you there, you there, you there. We're going to put you there. You there. Then we're going to build rails. That is not what I wanted, and you know it. We're going to go there. There. I'm sure I'm over engineering, but I don't care. You're building a yeah, essentially. We are prisoners that have to work to gain our freedom. Build another rail connector there. Build rails. Well, I kind of knew how. I kind of knew, because it is similar. I'm not going to say it's exactly like it, but it is similar to Satisfactory.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
So this, we're going to set this to titanium ore. This is going to be bars. This is going to be rods. And then over here, we're going to have wolfram ore. I know we don't have enough power yet. And then wolfram bars. Power. There. That should be enough power. And holding left alt actually locks it to the height, the vertical height. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys. We're going to deconstruct you. We're going to build you. I am out of resources. I need wolfram. I've done that before, quite a bit. I was actually doing that to you this morning.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
Oh yeah. I still need to go make everything. Not yet. But now that you've said that, I'll be here. Actually,
Hey, Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
so I need. Oop. So I need the plates for this one. we'll let it run. We'll see what happens. Build. We're gonna do a single rail from here back. That way everything can get back when it gets full. Well, if you would like, Mech, we can turn this into our multiplayer. But yeah, we can switch this to our multiplayer next week. Because you always want, when you come past your storages, you always want a way to cycle your materials back. Welcome in, Needs. How are you? Having a good night so far? I hope. So those are going. Because then to get...
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Such a smartass. Yoink. So. Build. Oh. That doesn't work.
I can use this.
Well, it's not, it's, yes, that, but I wasn't thinking. I was trying to get us to set up, the initial setup. I wasn't taking the time to do the setup. Yeah, you shot me twice. I don't care what you say, you shot me twice, sir. I built that backwards. I've got the replay last night. I can go. We can play. There was no one near me, and you know it, sir. Nope, I think that's too high for the rail. That one I'm not too terribly worried about. This one, I don't need to go that high. That looks good. Then we go from here to here. And then from here to here.
Excellent.
Learning is the
Selenium
key to
Corporation
greatness.
Thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
I can use this.
In your eyes. Uh-huh. So we've got the fabricator. We're gonna knock those out. We're gonna insert that. And get those. I don't have thumbsticks. I've already used them. I know. Shoot me a message on Discord. Shoot me a message about it on Discord and I'll get it added. So then back here, we're going to build two fabricators. We're going to have rail junction there. We're gonna go from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Then this one we're going to, oh, we don't have the recipe just yet. But we're going to build another rail connector. We're going to connect it here in the middle. We're going to run 2 more rails. We're going to run from here
Sam,
to here.
have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space.
Here to here.
And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit.
To there to there.
Everything's a
Ta-da!
little different.
You'll get used to it.
Ah,
The
we just lost
spacesuit is
power.
like a second skin to me now.
Then we're going to come up here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to build ore excavator. And we're going to build a smelter. Where's the connector for this one?
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Yes, you smell a rupture coming on.
Let's see.
Pretty. Weep, weep,
Ruptura's
weep,
eruption
weep.
has started. Prepare for impact.
It's so interesting to watch it, watch the shockwave approach. Pretty. And it looks like the resources that are on the rails don't get destroyed, which is a good thing. Yeah, see, my overheat level's not going up even with this stuff going on. I think it's just the amount of buildings. I could open it and go outside.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
I'm a good little worker bee. I'm already back out to work. There we go. Everything's moving again.
Hey, Han?
I'd prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank.
By murdering people.
Among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
Z, mech. It's Z. Well, Q actually is your cancel button, and then you press and hold Q. It switches to your last weapon. See? Press and hold Q to holster. Z is the... Here, watch. I want to build the rail from here. So I'm going to look at it, hit Z. It automatically pulls it up. It's what copies your item. We're going to pass that along through too. What protection are you asking about? Like the protection radius of the core?
What is this?
This is ignition, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Yeah, give me a second. You see it? This white barrier? So, everything I build... Ooh! I got pretty close with that one. Everything we build inside this white area is applied to this core. We're gonna make rods. We're gonna make titanium here. So there that comes.
First immortality, then the bitches.
Mech. No, you just wanted to hear it again. No, that belongs to Shadow. And see, they're able to hit storage and bypass directly in. Because this one is for Griffith's Blue. And this one is for Future Health Solutions.
Oh, yes.
So we need that one done. That one's almost done. I need to get the Wolfram. Which will start that producing again.
I'm getting better and better.
See you guys here after the ad break.
I need water.
You're whiny.
2 liters of water a day is the minimum.
So, what we're going
Learning
to
is
do
the key to greatness.
is we're going to make the split. Actually, we're gonna do that because we're gonna take this underneath. Because then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna take another one of these. Welcome back. Or at least you are. There should, I think there's still some more some people are still on ad break. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go from this to this, back in. Then we're going to build a fabricator. Up one.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I'm gonna put that there. We're going to... There is a method to my madness. Plug that into that. And plug that one into that one.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
I need the points.
This data will be useful. Another great day for science.
No, I want the recipe station. Thank you. I'm gonna insert those. We're gonna knock those out too. What we need, what do we need? We need more of the bars and then more of both bars. Yeah, I think the notification for the mods, it gives you like 30. I think it's like 30 seconds between when it says it's going to start and when it's starting, because there is that little bit of a delay for the bot, so it tries to kick it a little earlier. We're going to take all of those. We're going to take all of those. And we gonna run all the way over here. Recipe station. We want that one and that one. Yay, both of them are done. So then we're gonna come over here. Boing. There we go. Ha! Look at that, Mick. Automated building materials. Okay, so we unlocked rods. This one is sheets. This one will make sheets. See why I was talking about stuff getting jammed? Because it was trying to send the bars in as well. So then that'll start producing our wolfram sheets. Which will go here. Our wolfram plates.
Gotcha. That's these three going. This one, I need calcite. Increases base core capacity by 20. This is what I'm wanting right here.
So I've got this one going for the limb. Got this one going for inventory, and this one going for the grenade. This is the only downside to it coming from so far. It's jamming up on me. So what I might do, remove that one, remove that one, remove that one, and that one. Be able to cycle stuff back into the system.
Biologist, as an expert in that field, you must find the vermin interesting.
I find them terrifying.
They're just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you we have to be careful on how we do our setup. See, that's already cooking. It was a little over 4,000. It's already ran 1,000 points. So let me come in here and drop off my stuff. Actually, I might go throw this over here in the smelter if there's room. Throw this stuff in there. It can't pull fast enough out of it. Actually, I have an idea. It's gonna suck. But I'm gonna need those. Yoink. Just gets a little bit of a backup going. You never noticed the arrow directions on the rails? That's interesting, Mac. I know, I just put all of my building materials up too. Time to go explore. Oh.
That's a snack.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
Acquired.
I do.
Come here.
see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Let's turn
Aqua
it on.
fluid.
Geoscanner initialized. Another shipment has arrived. Grab away what exists with the
Gal, what's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
That's what you get for using superconductive converters for defense. I once wrote a paper on the need to switch to trans-regulatory systems, but who'd listen to me? Changing max!
This is why you're combat mech.
What were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
Your vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
I forgot they dropped stuff. It is a very beautiful game, even on the graphics settings I'm running it on. And it's nice with the background music from that I have running too. Hey Mech, can you go ahead and snooze that? You should have the ability to snooze ad breaks. Man, look at all these resources.
acquired. That's a snack.
I see shiny and I want to collect it. Even though I know I'm not going to have any room for it anywhere. I got lucky. But I think let's go claim that reward, and then we will. I think that'd be a good place to call it for the night. So, how this works. Personal building drone. See, now, Mech, you can really see the outline of the, base. The base shield. I want to go explore that. Maybe that's what we'll go do next, Mech. Yeah, I think that's what we can do. We can do that Wednesday. We can go meet up on that. Personal building drone. But this is the monstrosity that has been built so far. It's nice. But ooh, let's go feed those into the analyzer real quick. Then we can call it a night.
Another great day for science.
There we go. Yeah. And come on, you can't tell me you're not wanting to know what's out there too. You can't tell me that you don't want to know. But you'll die. Pretty much. You won't have any you won't have any way to protect yourself. Yeah. Exactly. But I think let's I know who we're gonna raid tonight. They've come in and support. Man, it's getting late enough I can't talk. But they've come in and they've supported us several times. So we're gonna return that favor, and when we do go out and explore, just need to make sure we have enough basic building materials to make a habitat and an airlock. Habitat and an airlock. That's what we need. Because it won't do us any good if we go out with the materials to make the habitat, but no airlock. But he is currently streaming with they're currently streaming Elden Ring. We're gonna go pay a visit to our friend Cheeks. And there's the raid. But you guys have a fantastic night, and come back to the campfire soon.